Good morning everybody, that runner Matt here, and it is a lovely brisk morning in the lovely little town of Witney as we get to the bus stop to watch the Oxford half today. Not in a huge rush, just check the time. I think it's supposed to get to the stop at 2:15. It's currently 7:37. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm not running. I'm going to spectate, support, as it were. I'm not quite, as I said, I'm not quite sure what I'm doing, where I'm going really. I'm just going to, hop on the bus, probably take it right to the end of the line, which I think is George Street maybe. Again, I'm not sure if they're changing anything today because of the race, but I'll hopefully get off as close to the start as possible. And we will walk from there to hopefully the start. And got 2 bags on the back. Got my lunch in one because I didn't really want it getting crushed, the old meal deal. And then what have I got in the other one? I've got a few flyers. Hopefully, if I've got a bit of time, I will divvy some of those out, get them on some cars or in the race village or something like that. Got some water, keep yourself hydrated during taper week. What else we've got? Oh, we've also got the fancy bit of the vlogging kit. I decided not to get it out right now, although I probably should be recording landscape. That was going to be the plan, but that's already out the window. Good work. So yes, we have just arrived at the bus stop as he crosses the road, looking where he's going, like a good little boy. We should be not long onto the bus. Oh, it has just pinged over and it is 12 minutes. I'm really sort of pondering actually going back home and getting some gloves and maybe a buff, because it is actually really cold this morning. I've got two layers on. I've got some shorts on underneath there in case it got warm, which doesn't look like it's going to happen. Just got one shirt underneath here, but always stick my hands in my pockets. No problems there. So just got off the bus. I think it was one stop too late. It's a bit, obviously I'm not running, but when people are going the opposite way to you, the runners, it does worry you a little bit, but it seems to be going the right way now, in the direction of Uni Parks. A couple of runners, most people warming up and stuff. Nice to get to a race and not be in any sort of rush. People getting sandwiches and all this, and I'm pretty much bang on the main road. I'm assuming they're coming down here to either to start and or finish. I might have to find a marshal or someone of the like to let me know where the start is. I might just nip into Uni Parks, try and find a toilet. Obviously don't want to get in the athlete's way if I can, and get into Uni Parks and sort of figure it out from there. Maybe we'll grab some exclusive interviews and such. Maybe we'll see. So we're also going to highlight a few people that I know are running today, or that I would at least 90% sure are running. There's near the front we've got Ben Felton, who I think will be looking about 67, maybe 68. So he'll be right near the front, if not winning. I've looked at the previous times; it's normally around 65 to 70 minutes in the slightly slower years for the winning time. Obviously, conditions can change that a lot, especially in the half. Andy Rayner, FOD runner, who'll be looking for about, I think he's looking for sub 75, and then also my friend Alex Briscoe from White Horse, who is also looking for a sub 75, and also Kyle Turner, who was supposed to be running, but he's for reasons beyond his control, he cannot run anymore, so unfortunately for him, he's not running. Who else? We've got Peter Wright, who is my very good friend, because he beat me over 800 metres, which I'm still not particularly happy about, but you know, we move. He's closer to maybe 125, 130. We'll see. He hasn't done a half in a while. Not since last year, I don't think. Who else we got? We've got Andy Muir from Abingdon, who's pacing 155. And then we've got James Hackney from Whitney, who is pacing 145, he hopes. And then, you know, we've got a plethora of other club runners, charity runners. The only one that I'm quite aware of is Yellow Submarine, who help out, you know, disadvantaged kids, however they are disadvantaged, you know. So they're one that I'm sort of looking out for. Quite a few people running for them that I know. And then, yeah, as I said, plethora of club runners, especially Whitney. So I do apologise if I've forgotten you, or if I don't grab footage of you. You know, I mean, God knows how many people are running today. I don't really know. Maybe 5,000, I guess. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, we'll see. Right, quick change of plan. We are going to go the other way, just to make sure we can get a decent place to film the start. So whilst everyone else is going the other way to the village to warm up and such, I'm going to be the strange one and go the wrong way. But yes, I've just spoken to a very helpful marshal. Didn't get his name, which is a bit bad on my part, but yes, he's just directed me to say, you know, this is where the start is, and then it's like a left turn, and then hopefully you can go out onto 2 miles and sort of go from there, and we'll figure out where we are from then on. Was that Ben Felton? Where's he gone? maybe. Oh, I'll send that to him and we'll figure out if that's him. So I was actually told on the bus, actually on the way here, that you can actually get a free entry if you volunteer, and they were actually still looking for volunteers up until yesterday, which is actually a bit of a shame, because I would have quite liked to volunteer and get a free place for next year, because places are, I think it was, well, firstly it's a ballot, so I mean, like all, you know, pretty big city marathons, you're going to end up with a ballot nowadays, but I think it was like 60 quid this year, which, I mean, yes, granted, it's, you know, it's privately run, it's not, you know, it's quite a lot of charity places, sort of similar to London. It's going to be expensive, it's what you'd expect, but I think it's actually more expensive than London is at the moment, which, you know, it's a bit silly, but if it's selling out, if places are going, then why wouldn't people pay that price for it? So there's a start. Obviously they've recommended people get into their pens already. It does seem like quite a thin start for the amount of people that are running, but you know, I'm not the organiser, so they're coming out of here and then they're taking a right out of here, as far as I can tell anyway, and hopefully from the start I will get to Marshall Point 2, mile 2, and yeah, we'll get some footage there as well. I've just seen a club member. I'm going to go and have a chat with him. Right, so I've just missed the cut-off to get back onto where I wanted to be, which might be a bit of a problem if I'm trying to record at mile 2. We will see. Just had a little chat with my good friend Sean O'Gorman from Oldchester. Didn't have a chat about what he's planning on doing in terms of time. I just thought I'd let him crack on. Saw another couple of runners, but yeah, don't want to get in their way, because yeah, they've got to be independent already. You know, they're supposed to be independent at 9 o'clock, and the race starts at 9:30. It's just like that's just effort. That's the one thing I sort of, not put me off, but it's kind of like I don't want to be really dealing with just hanging around for half an hour. Obviously, there's still plenty of space to do warm-ups and strides and what have you, but yeah, it's a bit much. A quick change of plan again. Well, back to the original plan essentially. Just having a look at the map, and they're quite heavy and sort of strict on the stewards. So yes, security is a bit tight, as it were. Lots of things are locked. I mean, obviously it's a Sunday, so things are going to be locked anyway. But yeah, so I'm going to go right down to the end of the first sort of major hairpin bend, and then hopefully, he says, looking at another road that you could probably pop down and find out. But yes, end of this road should be about half a mile, and then I can just pop over to the other bit, which is about 2.5 miles, and then hopefully, because then there's going to be quite a lot of masses. Yeah, not in the way, they're doing their run. Quite a lot of masses to navigate through. There we go. Yes, after that we'll have to try and find our way to the finish. Hopefully get a few more clips and go from there. Okay, so I think I just heard the starting horn. I think I've got myself in a decent position that I can hop onto the second bit for another bit of filming. And yes, we will just get some clips very soon, hopefully.
Andy! Love for runner! Keep it relaxed, mate. Good start. Right, Keith. Go on, Ben. Shot! Nice shot!
And the first paces, 1:30. Being agreed with that. Going for that sub 1:30 target.
Go on, Neil! Go on, Neil! Good start, everyone. Good work.
Starting at 9:45, so I'm not quite sure who's in which. on, Ben! Oh, mate. Ben, pacing 135. Second 135 pacer there. Don't know him. Right, just going to make my way down to the 2.5 mile bit. Just hoping that I don't miss anyone at the front. So we will see you there. It's just found what is a wonderful vantage point at about 2.5 miles. There is absolutely no. There's a little like charity stand down there, but apart from that, there are no spectators here at all. There's people on that corner, but I'm sure once everyone's gone past, might be able to hop on the other side and get people coming back the other way. So we'll see. Well done, guys. Well done, Ben. Stick with them. Good work. And Kunov. Well done, Andy. Stay relaxed. Good work, mate. Well done, Ben. All right. Go on, Glenn. All right, mate. Come on, Paul. Peter! Headphones in, not a clue. Well done, Ben! Pacing, mate, well done. Gary! Well done, Gary. Yeah, 3 separate times already I've recorded one person, stopped the recording, and then someone else has come past that I know. Bit annoying, but you know, we move. Certainly a bit confused there. I just saw the 145 pacer go past, and then the two 140 pacers have gone past, so I'm not quite sure what's, maybe he's had a bit of a problem with his GPS watch, but yeah, he might need to slow down a bit. Hi, James! Yes, mate. Hi, James. Bye, mate. Good work. Hi, Andy! Andy! Hi, mate. We'll get a quick one. There you go. Right. So sort of in two minds at the moment, really. There's a nice little point there, just at about 11 for just going into uni parks, and I reckon I could get maybe the front 2 or 3 people that I'm planning to film before getting to the finish, but I'm really not sure. So I think the plan now is to just head straight to the finish. Maybe hope I can find some toilets or something, because it's getting a bit cold, and yeah, just get people at the finish. I guess that's one of the joys of being a spectator. You can use the toilets whenever you want. But yes, they are. They have been used by the runners. Right, so currently in Uni Park, I think about mile close to 12. Just chatted to another spectator that, and they said they really struggled to, like, obviously it's not far to get to the finish, but they actually like really struggle to like just physically get to it because it's already all like blocked off. So whether I actually get anything at the finish, I don't know, but it's actually quite quiet here at the moment, so I might just hang here and get a decent few clips. So decision made. They're just I'm just where they are coming out of Uni Parks, so I think it's about 12 miles. I haven't seen any mile markers, but I think I'm just going to stay here because I think it's the best chance of getting the most filming, and then I can. The race village is over there somewhere, wherever I'm pointing, and then yeah, I can get hopefully some post-race footage as well. Great run in, well done. Well done. Top two absolutely flying there. I think they'll probably be around 65, 66 maybe. Huge gap to third, who is coming up now. Well done. Go on, Ben! Keep working! Chase for third! Oh, Kunov! See it in, mate. Well done. Come on, Andy! Come on, Andy. Find a mile. Put it in. Put in the work. Come on.
See it off! One Banbury, one Matt! Oh Matt, see it off mate, well done!
Just very briefly switched vantage points, had a quite loud cowbells there, so I'm going to just move into a little bit of a quieter area and get some where you can hear me basically.
Go on now!
Way too quick, come back with you next week.
Go on Ben! Go on Ben! See it off mate, well done!
Right, so currently missing Keith, which could be a bit problematic on his end because he was with, I think he was in front of Ben when I last saw him. Obviously that was 2.5 miles, which was a while ago, but yeah, I mean he said to me earlier, or he didn't yesterday, he was looking for he was going to go out at PB pace and the wheels fell off, so hopefully we'll see him very soon.
Go on Levers! Oh mate!
Oh,
Go on Glenn!
Yes, mate.
Well done Glenn, see it off mate, well done! Come on Keith! Dig in mate, well done! See it off! Well on Lauren! Well on Lauren, see it in! Go on Gary! Well on Gary, see it off! Come on Sean! Go on Sean, see it in mate!
Cheers, mate.
Well done mate! Go on Neil! Well on Neil, see it off mate! Good work! Peter! Up here! Go on Ben! Well on mate! Go on Gary! Well on mate! Good work! Well done Ben! Well done Ben, great work mate! Come on Dave! Well on David! See it off mate, well done! Light work!
oh right, I think my brain's stopped working. I saw at least 3, yeah granted they weren't in club vest, but I saw 3 people and I just had my phone in my hand, I just wasn't even recording, so I think I'm gonna get walking again just to warm up a bit, probably go to the toilet again because apparently my bladder's not great in the cold, and then yeah, we'll see if I can find some of either the top runners or the club runners and have a word with them. Right, so just had a quick chat with Love Old Runner. Well, yeah, if you are subscribed to me and not him, where have you been the past 6 years? He's been going for absolutely ages. Yeah, and he has done his target. He ran 73.55 in the end. So I'd say he must be very happy with that. That's more than the plan. Obviously, he was looking at sub 75, and then 74. Sub 74 was there, so he's done it. Race review from him, he did say that the last couple of miles were very hard work with the change in surface, and then there's quite a lot of zigzagging, especially in the last mile. But he said apart from that, he was quite happy with the course, very fast course. And yeah, he's happy with a nice shiny PB, and we'll see where he goes next. Right, on the way back to the bus. Just had a little nosy around the race village before I left. Just had some lunch as well. Yeah, lovely got a little charity area as well as the big brands as well. What's it called? Runner and oh no, name's gone. Anyway, yeah. So just on the way back to the bus stop. And yeah, we'll have a little chat a little bit later. Oh, I am absolutely knackered, and haven't even started the run yet. Oh God, it took an hour to get out of Oxford. Like the first 400 to 600 metres took 30 minutes. It was absolutely gridlocked. I mean, you know, obviously some people have driven in, just taken whatever spaces they can find, and I'm sure they'll like take charges on the head, or they've already prepaid and what have you, so, you know, fair enough. But, oh my god, hard work sitting down, doing nothing. Well, I mean, you know, gone through Strava, had a couple of chats, and yeah, just need to head home now and be out for a run quite soon. Oh yeah, there we go. Sunday afternoon, easy hour with Max. Just a little catch up on, well, the rest of the day that I've had, and yeah, just ticking over to about 55, 56. I'll put it here. 56ish for the week, and yeah, we move. So that'll be it for the Oxford half vlog. If you did enjoy, of course, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. And until the next one, trust the process. Bye.